Best way to start a stream is with a big old man cough. Okay, I need the chat and stuff. I don't have that anymore, do I? Docs. Oops. I mean, it worked. There we go. Not that I expect to. Oh god damn, it's too high up. How do I move it? Oh. There we go, I got it. Hell yeah. Nope, I didn't want to do that either. Oh, chat box, move to a better place. Oh, yo, Danny Bellend. And that was so quick. I mean, well done. Absolutely well done. Old man cough again. I'm doing okay, it's just a little bit hay fevery. I've opened my window this morning for a beautiful breath of fresh air and it's just pollen. Yeah. Right. How are you today, Anthony? I can't remember the last time I streamed now. It was over a week ago, I think. Or was it a week ago? I don't know. Something like that. I have a measly hour to spend. So I thought, what to do with that hour? I don't know. I'll try my zero adaptability run. Because it is ass. And I hate everything. Where even was I? What did I get up to? Why did I speedrun Earthen Peak? Is there a reason I speedran Earthen Peak? Yeah, it's been a while. The last time I streamed, I think I was actually at my girlfriend's house because I had no internet. I don't have many upgrade materials. What have I been upgrading? I've been dumping it all into the actual work hook, haven't I? Ah, okay. Yeah, looks like it. Longbow is doing okay. Hammered in on arrows. Well, okay. I guess I could keep going. Oh, I was avoiding... I remember now. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. Hopefully that's the last cough. Oh, I rushed really hard. Why did I rush so hard? Oh yeah, of course, the work hook. I'm stupid. I wanted to speedrun the work hook so I could have the work hook, so I could actually have zero adaptability. That's fine. That's fine. I can work with it now. So I remember the big issue I come up with last time was, as long as I have the work hook in my left hand, I have a decent attack. But if I have my work hook in my right hand so I can block with a shield, I borderline can't attack. So really what I need is a good dex weapon. Oh. What I really need is a good dex weapon that is good two-handing. Are you planning on invading someone classic Bell and Con style? Actually, I was. I was gonna I was gonna clip it as a short, or clip them all as shorts as well, and then name the list of shorts PvP until I win with zero adaptability, part 1, part 2, part 3, etc. and see how many times it takes for me to actually get a win while I have zero adaptability. That was the plan. Oh, ouch. I was actually half expecting 0 adaptability to mean that you can't dodge anything. But it's... Oh, hello, Divide. I didn't see your message sandwiched between Ant's messages. Though it's not as bad as I thought, which is scary because it means that I'm still coaxed into a false sense of you might be able to dodge this. You really might be able to dodge this. I do also have my equip load down to below 50. Which means I'm still in range for the quickest roll possible if it was there. My cat is watching the stream with me. Ah, what's your cat's name? I have 2 cats, and they're both so annoying, I'm fed up with the both of them. Kind of, but not really. I'd be sad if they died, but I'm just sick of the cat hair, man. Sick of the cat hair. It's everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. But I don't want them to die. So I'm just stuck with cat hair everywhere. Sometimes I look at them and I whisper, "You're so annoying." Because I don't want to say it in an aggressive way because they might actually feed off of that and understand what I'm saying. And I don't want to say it nicely because don't rub up against me and put hair everywhere, please. Excuse me again. So, the work hook gives me +5 to dexterity, which is typically not worth the trade-off, because the adaptability loss means that you probably want to be leveling up some adaptability anyway, so you're not really saving on any levels or souls. That's crazy for real. I hope that was the name of the cat, because that's hilarious. Cat's name is Crazy for real. Yo, buddy, how you doing? Hell yeah, Shard. I need that to upgrade to anything, because... Oh! And he's not dead. Hide from arrow, hide from arrow. So, to anyone that's also been watching Augur of Darkness, for one, don't recommend it. My long form content is literally because I wanted to play it and it adds content if I record at the same time. But, so it's just, it's like a stream that no one's watching, basically. I just kind of talk and play. But, my point is, it's starting to go quite well. And when it started off, I was getting so frustrated all the time because it was an extremely slow start. Everything was just so hard. And leveling up takes more souls, so oh, it was so frustrating, but oh. But the next one I do, I'm going to go into... I've just unlocked Dragon Lake Castle. And the next one I do, I'm going to be... going to get the Bell Helm. Hell yeah. Oops. How many dudes are here? God. This place really suffers from Dark Souls 2. Defeated father last night from Sekiro. Holy hell. Brother, he was hard. I haven't played Sekiro, and I'll tell you why. Sekiro is a game about one playstyle. You have to get really good at one playstyle. And I can see the enjoyment. It looks like a good game. The reason I find these games so fun is because of the ridiculous quirky build variety, and because it's so skill based and the skill ceiling is so high. If you get good enough, you can basically make any of those goofy ass builds work. You know, things like when people do things like Handmaidens Laid Lonely, you have to think about everything else that goes along with it. What rings to do, what stats to build, what, you know, all of that stuff. It's a build. The challenge run is an entirely new playstyle, you know, and that's part of the reason why I really love these games. It's better than the base hell, at least. Ah, you have also played Sekiro, I'm assuming. Is there any point in doing your quest line? Oh, hell yeah, effigy. Oh god, I'm out of stuff, man. Oh, it's only 2 heavies. Cool. Oh yeah. I hear the pitter-patter of tiny feet. Okay, I'll take it. Oops. Ugh. Don't you oil me. Okay, no drops. Right. Fire arrows? Literally none. Fire bombs? Oh. Reading the chat. You think Dark Souls 2 is better than the 3 like many others say? It's a more polished play. Dark Souls 3 is a more polished game. I understand when people say start from Dark Souls 3, because Dark Souls 1 is so aged now. It's like the jank is so burnt on that you have to be one with the jank. And I mean, I love it for that, to be honest. Personally, I love the jank. I feel like it's part of the charm at this point. If Dark Souls 1 played like Dark Souls 3, I probably would like it less. But that's just my own personal bias at this point, because I love the jank. This game also has its fair share of jank, which is probably why I like that. But Dark Souls 3 is more polished and has, I think, quality over quantity in boss fights. But as for sort of general area design and... oh, that's that room. As for things like, yeah, level design and... oops. And most importantly for me, Covenants, this game is far superior. I'm trying to think if there's any enemies outside of the DLC in Dark Souls 3 that I genuinely go, oh god, here we go. Let's try and fight this guy. Because you can kind of run away from most as well, which is good for, you know, challenge runners that just want to record boss fights, or if you you know, I don't know, but... Is this an overhead? It is! Okay. This is my crystal lizard catcher. Hell yeah! Right, I remember that. I've got this. This is my crystal lizard catcher. I don't know, man. I'm going for the platinum trophy, which means I'm going to have to fight the demon of hatred too. Ah, you guys are still talking about the Sekiro. And yeah, finally, most importantly for me, while we're still on the topic of Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2. Excuse me? Ooh. What? What? I don't want to be poisoned, bro. I got no... Whatever. Immediately poisoned. And then I get some throwing knives. Then I get throwing knives. That's what I wanted, you know, to negate the poison in the first place, but whatever. The Covenants in Dark Souls 3 just absolutely shit over the Covenants in Dark Souls 2. It's like Eldritch Faithful? Rat King Covenant? Oh, you know the Drake meme, the old Drake meme? That one. That's how I feel about the Covenants in Dark Souls 3. I mean, they're not perfect in this one. No one wants to do 500 arena fights just to get something they can get in New Game Plus Plus. It'd probably be quicker to get it in New Game Plus Plus. But, you know what I mean? It's that sort of... The Covenants are much better in this one. They do need work, though. Like, the blue one, the... Blue Sentinels. Blue Sentinels should literally be... not just kill reds in other people's worlds, but also kill arbiters. Absolutely, it should be. Gavlan wheel, Gavlan deal. I don't actually know why I wanted Gavlan. Why did I want Gavlan? Why did I want... Oh, poison arrows. That might come in handy. Also, if the Bloodborne comment was pointed at me, which I assume it wasn't, but I'm going to answer that question anyway, am I thinking of finishing the DLC for it? Of course. Oh, this is where I die. There we go. I did not expect them to follow me in. Yeah, of course I'm going to finish the Bloodborne DLC. I want to do a full 100% completion of Bloodborne on the profile that I'm doing on the stream. And maybe go into New Game Plus. I'm not sure about that though, but I do want to do all the Chalice dungeons and things like that. Just all the content that I can, I want to finish on Bloodborne. You going to make a no bonfire, no death run for the rings? Hell yeah, I am. And then after it's complete, I can give those items to the Bellendcon character himself. I was thinking about it the other day, and I should have named all of my characters Bellendcon, so then I could invade at different soul memory areas without having one character that has to go all the way up, if that makes sense. But I didn't. I have named them different things, so I know the difference, but I can just know the difference by their level, I guess. So, I'm thinking about if I make a you know, a run like, for example, for the two illusory rings. If I want to do that, then I can name the character Belenkon, and then I can actually do invasion to him, and I'm dead. The problem with the no deaths, no bonfires run. I'm okay with the no bonfires run. I don't like the idea of no deaths. I don't like the idea of no deaths because it's too punishing. Like, I don't want to be hours deep into a run and die because of something stupid. I don't like losing progress in that way. It's very frustrating. It's why I'm trying to think of a game that does a similar thing, like what the penalty is on death if you go all the way back to something else. But okay, now I've got an example. When I was younger, and I was playing a sick PlayStation 1 game, I was playing Tomb Raider, and you have to manually save in Tomb Raider. And one time, before saving, I'd been playing for about, God, I don't know, 2 hours or something like that. And then the cable in the back of my PlayStation came out, resulting in me losing 2 hours of progress because I didn't save it, and I never played it again. Because I just didn't want to redo that stuff that I'd already done so well. Please? Okay. Dude, this is actually not going well. Oh. Ouch. No! Love how you do the shrug off emote when invading. When I first opened the channel, I was doing the shrug at the beginning, because it was like, I don't have a way of saying I'm sorry for invading you. So then I just decided to be smug about it instead and just do the shrug. I'm actually going to die to this boss. This sword is not very good. I need stamina so bad. Ugh! Ugh! God damn it. Come on, again, and again, and again. I need to be far away, because otherwise it's going to hit me. I need a bigger heal. Oh, it's too late. The place is full of water. Oh! Okay, whew! I wasn't getting nervous, I don't know what you're talking about. So much water! God, I was about to drown, man, look at it go! But yeah, it still sails all the way to the Lost Bastille, perfectly fine. But talking about small challenge, you can do that. No, I'm not going to do the no damage on any of the games. The people that do this, they are another level of patient. They're another level of patient. Like, I did a Dark Souls 2 vanilla run, which is Dark Souls 2 is the game I feel like I know the most about. Actually, no, maybe Dark Souls 1, but that's not the point. I've probably put the most hours into Dark Souls 2. And and I thought I'd record my deaths on the vanilla version because it was the first time me playing through vanilla, and I died over 40 times for the whole game. And I got to 40 and I just put a plus on the end of the death counter. I was like, no, I'm not calculating them anymore. I've died so many times. I'm absolutely embarrassed. This is ridiculous. So stupid. You know, Miyazaki had never a direct involvement in Dark Souls 2, that's why it's so ass. Well, he's in the credits. I can't remember what he comes under in the credits, but he is in the credits. He's not director, he's something else. So he's directly involved. I guess that has that statement has varying strengths. There's a better way of putting that. And I call myself a bloody linguist. But talking about... Oh yeah, done that one. Okay. More endurance, please. Really? Dude, I can't use this sword anymore. It's too bad. I need a better dex weapon for my main hand. How about the... What's that one spear called? Not that one. The partisan or whatever. That's like an S at +6. That's ridiculous. Where do you get it? Where do you get the partisan? Oh, I've done quite a bit already. That's fine. Yeah, going to make breakfast on return. Hell yeah! It's still the morning for you too. It is currently 7:45 in the morning in the UK. Why are you on so early? Because I have things to do today. I have things to do today. And I thought I could squeeze in a cheeky hour of a stream. I already have that. Did I pick that? I don't remember. Oh my god. I'm about to have lunch. Hell yeah. What's on the menu? For breakfast I had an omelette. 2-egg omelette with some cured ham inside. And it was delicious. Oh, and a protein bar. Because I'm going to need extra strength for the rest of the day. Scimitar is lower on innate damage, but has a better scaling. I live in Italy. Anyway, bye. Okay. When I was living in Japan, in my Japanese class, because I did language school for about 6 months until I ran out of money, because that's when Brexit hit. So when Brexit hit, the value of a pound dropped by 80%, or something. No, 60%. Sorry, not 80%. 60%. The pound dropped by 60%, and so I was out of money. And I thought, I can't keep paying for language school now, so I had to drop out of language school and go to work instead. So I started working. But anyway, there was quite a few Italian people in my Japanese class. I got on well with them, and there was 2 Swedish guys as well. I got on well with them as well. The only person I didn't get on well with was a Spanish girl. She was just a bit of a dick, really. Don't think it's anything to do with her being Spanish. Though I have never been to Spain, so maybe it is. Maybe all of them are like that. Who knows? But I think it's more down to she was a bit of an extreme feminist, so just didn't like me because I'm a man. That wasn't so fun. And then there was a Canadian girl who was great. I got on really well with her. American girl, and she scared me a little bit because she was a little bit hillbilly. Because she told me where she was from, which state. And oh my god, I got trashed. She told me what state she was from, and I didn't know it. I could only know like 6 states. There's Kansas. There's Ohio. Chicago. That's 3. Where's the White House? That's in Los Angeles and Philadelphia. There you go, 5. But because she told me what state she was from and I didn't know it, she thought that was really funny because she thought everybody knew all the states. She thought it was... And I was like, well, it's kind of like saying you expect an American to know all the countries that are in Europe. Oh my god, I got absolutely smash banged. Holy hell. Trashed, bro. Absolutely trashed. Bacon, egg, and toast. Best breakfast. Or cereal, Fruit Loops. Captain Crunch. Oh no, miss me with that Captain Crunch stuff. It's all about golden nuggets. Look them up. Absolutely love me some golden nuggets. How many? Maybe I should... okay. My health's just too low. Bro is so wrong. What was I wrong about? I don't remember what part of it. I was rambling for ages. Oh, about knowing the... she thought everybody knew the states. Oh! Go on fire. Whoosh! Is you out? See, this is what I thought this run was going to look like. Lots and lots of bow strats. Half the states you named are cities. Oh shit! Are they actually? Which ones? Chicago. Chicago's a city, not a state. Right? Is that right? Chicago. What else? Oh, I can't parry him! I guess I don't need to kill him though. I don't need your upgrade materials. Roll. No, no, no! I spent so much time. Ohio is a city. What about Idaho? Is Idaho a state, or have I just made that up? Los Angeles. You're right about Kansas, though. Yeah, I know Kansas. I know Kansas. Because that's what I mistook when she said where she was from. And I said, I don't know where that is. And she was like, oh, it's kind of in the middle. So, oh, like, so you live near Kansas? I don't know, man. I didn't Study America. I probably know as much about the States as the standard British politician knows about England, I guess. Idaho is a state, and Las Vegas is a city. Okay, yes, Las Vegas is a city, because that is the city where Elvis Presley played his final shows. God, I know so much. I've heard they love Britishers. Am I going to get stabbed there? Is that why you said that? Because if I go there, I'm going to get stabbed because they hate us. I didn't even break that in 2 hits. I'm just going to let the pursuer leave, I think. I'm not... Ouch. I don't need to fight the pursuer, so I'm just going to let him leave. It's just too much for my weedy little build. 1, 2, 3, 4. My god, 4 hits? I thought it was universally 3 hits. I thought every weapon had 3 hits to break it. No, what the hell? I don't know, man. It's like... It's maybe that's the British coming out of me. I just assume that going to big city equals get stabbed. I don't know if you've seen any of the memes about London, things like that, about the stabbings and stuff, but it's absolutely hilarious. Not really, kind of, but whatever. Oh my god, leave me alone! Oh my god. This is really not going well. I mean, you might become broke, but you'll pull through. Oh! That's... Thank you for that. Oh, brilliant. I have the flamberge. I guess I could upgrade the flamberge some more. Large shards. I'm low on large shards, so I have to be kind of careful. The winged spear is an innate B. Dexterity. How much stamina does it take up though to swing? Man, screw the bastard sword. Oh, the Ichikatana! I could... No, I don't know. Oh, I don't know what the... Dude, what's the play here? What's the play? Right, change that to that. Change that to that for now. I have 1 fragrant branch of yore, so I could go on to strayed. Oh, dude, the ruined sentinels are gonna smash my pasty. There's got to be something better I can do. I guess I could go this way. Oh no, I've been that way because that's the next thing and that's the next thing. But Mitha's going to smash my pasty. I could jump down the well. Or I could go to the woods. Let's go to the woods. I've heard that they call gangster and thugs in UK roadmen. Oh, roadmen. Yeah, gangsters are too high profile. Thugs are basically roadmen, though. And they walk around with literal samurai katanas. Is that true, or memes only? Some do. They, you can get a machete down your pants, things like that. They do that. They steal bikes and stuff and loot and whatever else. But roadmen are the term roadman does stem way back in the UK. Like, it is not a new term. That's gonna kill me, isn't it? Oh, it didn't. Hell yeah. But yeah, back in the day, a long time ago, ready? History time with Con again. A long time ago, in the UK, when horse and carts would go past, people would jump the horses, and then the roadmen would... Oh! I thought that might be too far. And the roadmen would, threaten the wealthy people, stand and deliver, money or life, make your choice. And then they would rob them that way. That was the roadman back in the day, a long time ago. Obviously, we're talking about horses and carts, but that's where the word roadman stems from. Have you ever run into these roadmen or nah? I have seen them. I haven't had an altercation with a roadman. But I live in quite a countryside location. I haven't always lived here though, in the countryside location, so that's why I have met them, because they're not really in this sort of area. There we go, hell yeah! I need to go back and use my flask shards, I've got loads now. My friend reply. Yo. How's it going? What am I doing here? Flask shards. I can't remember how many I have. I think I have 2. No, I have 1. Excellent. And I have 1 of these. If you're not fazed by cheesy 80s music, then I recommend the song Stand and Deliver. So have a little cheeky listen to the 80s song Stand and Deliver, and you'll learn everything you need to learn. And you'll think to yourself, damn, I'm basically British now. To which you will be, basically. Okay, where are the players at? Oh wait, I think I'm offline. I think it didn't go online when I first signed in today. We can find out when Leroy shows up. Nope, not Leroy, just Roy. Leroy's in the first one. Man, I feel like getting shot by a gun is better than getting cut. Apparently, according to a roadman, I had the... Well, I mean, he didn't say he was roadman, actually. Just a dodgy bloke. But apparently, stabbing someone with a kitchen's knife feels like putting a knife in warm butter. Just slides right in. Apparently. Yeah, there's Roy. I think Roy might actually murder me alive. Okay, Roy. I don't know, it's not that hard. He outpoises me. Ah! Okay, chug, 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 chug. Opportunity. Okay. No, Roy. Don't you get that crossbow out. Oh, your rat friend. No! Okay. I win. I beat Roy. No crossbow, though. I was kind of hoping for his crossbow +4, or whatever he's got. Right. I am marginally disappointed. I was offline for that. Maybe I'll see if I can grab someone. I'll fight this boss, and then I'll see if I can invade someone as a Rat King. And they'll be like, holy shit, it's kidney failure. Oh, 4 hits to kill a rat? No. Ouch, the invader got invaded. R1, 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 R1. That's all this character's really capable of, to be fair. No! Oh. Okay, that's fine. Chug. I wanted to get round the rat statue before I chugged, but whatever. Why did I lock on over there? God's sake. Oh my god, this is taking forever. This fight never takes this long. Where is he? Drop down, there he is. Go on then, just expend all the stamina. Walk away. Where is he? There he is. I've lost him again. I've lost him. There he is. Oh my god! I am poiseless. Adaptability also plays a part in poise, by the way, if you didn't know that. Dick! Oh, got it. Chug, quick! Quick! Chug loads! Okay. Okay, sweet. Playing Bloodborne and Sekiro, all other Dark Souls games look so janky. Yeah, I can see how you can feel that way. I love the Rat King Covenant. Hell yeah.
Speak thou not.
Okay. I don't think this is a very good look for invading here. Bearer. Seek lest. Sounds good to me. Squeeze out 25 dexterity. Right. Dark Souls 2 Spears. Let's see if I can find out where... Where's that one that's an S? That one. The Partisan. Ornifex. Sold by Ornifex. So yeah, man, I'm nowhere near that. I am nowhere near that. Unupgraded scimitar. Well, I've got the rats to help me. Let's see if I can quickly sign in. I've got, what, 9 minutes? I think the servers might be down at the moment. Sometimes this happens. It's a little embarrassing, man. Come on. Pick up the servers. Hell yeah, I'm in. Now the real question is, are there any players on this time of the morning? And go. I feel like that's going to be too stamina consuming. I want something that has high scaling in dexterity, like that. I don't like the washing pole though. So unnecessarily long and thin. The durability is pointless. Maybe I should... Ricard's Rapier. Yes! I should go get Ricard's Rapier. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I don't know if I'll get any players this time of day anyway. I probably need to do this sort of stream in the evening to get those players. But, where is Ricard? If I was Ricard's Rapier, where would I be? It's here. What am I doing this way? Hell yeah. Immediately poisoned. Oh, that's not a good sign. That's actually a really bad sign. No way that gets me. Okay, it doesn't. Oh, what were they thinking, making a massive, huge, disgusting version of this thing? Hell yeah, there we go. Also, why is that thing there? Nope, didn't think so. Oh, 3 large Titanite, hell yeah. Ricard's Rapier. does this say? Nothing important. Cool. Us! 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 Oh! Did I kill this guy? I did kill that guy. Let's see if I can peace out quickly enough. Ready and... peace. Oh! Hurt bite. I made it. I have literally never used this before. I've never done a playthrough with this thing. What does it take to upgrade? Please be twinkling, because then I have a reason to fight all the pursuers. Why am I talking to you? It is not. It is shards. Ah, thoroughly disappointed though. I was really hoping Ricard's rapier was going to be twinkling. Ah, never mind. I'll be around if you make it back. Right. I'm gonna leave it there this time. I got 3 minutes. Let's try and drop down the well a bit. Try and drop down the well a bit. I've got 3 minutes. I don't want to leave it sub 1 hour. I'd rather 1 minute over than a minute before. Yo, rat. Yeah, man, I am... So I'm only on for an hour today because I have other things to do. That's why I'm on earlier than usual, because I wanted to squeeze in a quick stream. Oh, bleedstone, sweet. But, yeah, so... Oh, that hit, hell yeah. Didn't think... I don't know why I thought the rest of those strikes would hit. Here they come. Us. Hell yeah, great heal. Us. Oh, and almost didn't get away with that one. That one's for you. Hi, buddy. Come on. Oh, perfect. Hell yeah. Green Blossom, ugh. Well, at least now if I do any invasions at 0 adaptability, I have an advantage because I'm using a rapier. I always do it this way, and I hate that I do it this way, because I often make stupid mistakes doing it this way, but it's fine. I've done okay this time. Any more items? I always feel like there's one more on here. I don't think there is. Also wanted to ask, you don't need to answer if you're feeling comfortable enough, but all the crazy stuff about London streets stabbing incidents on YouTube and all the TikTok I've seen for real, it is all unapologetically real. There's not a lot I can actually say myself because of the UK's free speech policies are not quite what they used to be, let's say. However, unfortunately, the UK has very much changed its own image. The people in power have changed a lot of what it means to be British, and the UK is in a very, very different place now to what it was 20 years ago. The streets you walked in 2005 are not the same streets you will walk in 2025. It is not the same place. And many people find this disheartening, upsetting, and embarrassing. And there is a potential for civil war in the UK. In some people's opinions. There you go, that's what I'll say on it. Okay, right, I'm going to leave it here then, as we are 2 minutes over. But thank you for being here. I do not have the shrug yet. And thank you for watching.